What's going on, guys? Cat Ninja here, or Dylan. Welcome back to another Terraria video. And I know last episode I said it was going to be the finale of this Terraria season, or series I should say, but there's a lot of things that we need to do now that the new Journey's End update has come out. 1.4, it's Terraria's last major update, so let's get right into it. So in this episode I will be talking about the 2 new bosses, and I will also be talking about the new NPCs and a whole bunch of other stuff, so stay tuned to that bit. So the 2 new bosses are both post-hard mode. They both can be spawned in after Plantera has been defeated. So we have the Queen Slime and we have the Express of Light. These are both hollow bosses. They're easier than the Moon Lord. The 2 new NPCs, they are the Zoologist and the Golfer. So I'm going to go find those right now, and I will show you guys where the Golfer is. So while I make my way to the underground desert, there are a few new things, like the NPCs now have a happiness scale, meaning they like to be around certain people and around certain areas in the world. So now we will look for the Golfer right here. Oh, look, perfect. So he says, "Thank you for the rescue. I've been trapped out here for, if I was trapped out here for any longer, I could have come down with a heart stroke. Oh, sorry, a heat stroke. Okay, and this happiness is I need a place to hang up my clubs, especially thinking it's unwise to hang around a place like the Crimson. Nothing better than having all the space to yourself." So sometimes what they say makes absolutely no sense, which is fine, so that's why you could just look it up on where they are. So that was that, and now I will go show you guys how to get the Zoologist. I'm not really sure how she came, she just kind of came here when I started the world. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get the tax collector. So basically what you are going to need to get the tax collector is you are going to need some purification powder, which you can buy from the Dryad, right here. Purification powder, and I'm just going to take this, and then you're going to go to the underworld. So if you guys are new to the channel, I recommend that you subscribe if you like Terraria and you're interested in tutorials like this, because I keep the tutorials short. I don't like to make them too long or too complicated. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below, and I can help you out. So if you guys ever wondered an easy way to get rid of the corruption, you can just spread a few, what's it called, hollow seeds, because it is probably the easiest way to get rid of it, because the hollow can't get infected by the crimson, whatever you want to call it, or the corruption, so it's usually your best bet. Okay, and now that you're at the underworld, you're going to want to look for the possessed. So let me choose a different weapon so I don't actually so now let me go find it. It can literally be anywhere, so. Okay guys, now this is what it should look like. I said the possessed, but it's a tortured soul, and then you're just gonna take your purification powder and spray it on him, and he will turn into the tax collector. So on the forest surface, or like right here I should say, this is basically the forest surface, you are going to have the guide, the merchant, the zoologist, and the golfer. So those people can just stay there for right now. The snow, which we will go set up, we gotta purify that from the, what's it called, the corruption.
So, as I'm editing this, I realized that I didn't really explain it too well in the actual video, so I'm going to tell you guys what you need to do. So basically, what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to clear out a certain area in whatever the NPC's respective biome is in order to get their happiness up. And so basically, you're going to clear an area out, make a little house for them, and then basically they'll be able to move in, and then you'll be able to have a pylon which will allow you to teleport from one area to another, and that's basically it. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area. So now I'm just going to show you guys a time lapse of me actually building the house and clearing out the actual area.
So guys, that is the first house done. So now we will move the cyborg, the tax collector, and the mechanic into the snow biome. So now they'll all be happy because they are in their respective biome. Okay, so the next biome that we are going to make a little house for is the jungle biome. So now let's find a little smooth area. Okay, this looks pretty nice. Alright, so let's clear this out. Let's put some torches down. Make it some bright so you guys can see and so no mobs spawn in here. So now we'll just clear some of these trees out of the way. Okay, so now we will make a house for the dryad, painter, and witch doctor.
So this part of the video actually got cut out for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm trying to recover it right now, and if it doesn't, that's unfortunate. But what I was saying here is you need to add the dryad, the painter, and the witch doctor to the house, and now we will move on to the next house.
So let's just do another one. Let's go underground this time. Should I use just normal cobblestone, or should I use like some sort of like special like brick or something? I don't know. Should I use brick? Maybe. I'll think about it. I don't know. So now I'll have another time lapse going of me making the house. Okay guys, that is another house done. So now we will add the Goblin Tinkerer, the Demolitionist, and the Clother into their respective house. So the Goblin Tinkerer, there you are, buddy. The Demolitionist, and the Clother. Perfect. So now we can go back to the jungle and hopefully, look, the Dryad's gone, so we'll go back to the jungle and we can buy another pylon and I could show you guys how these pylons work. See, now we are at the jungle and we will talk to the painter or any of them. And look, they have the jungle pylon, another solar eclipse is happening. Am I poor? Yep, I'm poor. What can I sell? I could sell that one. What can I sell? Hurry. So, what is this on? Single. Sorry, I'm going to protect you. What can I sell that's worth a lot of money? Hey. Why did you open up here? Pylon, sure, sell that. Take it. Give me this pylon. Okay, so now let's place down this pylon. This is a jungle pylon. I'm not supposed to really do relax. Alright, so now we'll click on this pylon and then we'll drag it all the way down to the snow one. There. There are not enough there. Okay, let me just get out of here so they stay away from the house. Okay, so guys, this is the end of this episode. This is only part 1, so make sure you guys stick to part 2. Part 2 is coming out, probably 2 days from now. And I know I haven't uploaded in a while. It's just because I've been busy with schoolwork and whatnot. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe to the channel, join the family, like the video if you want to see more videos like this, more tutorials in the area. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!